Hey Leo, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. This is going to be your reading for September 2021. This can apply to anywhere where you have Leo in your chart. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Be sure to watch the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you. If you're not sure what that is, again, check out the description box below. Let's get into your reading. Inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable to you. All right, Leo. You have the Hierophant pre-message. Some of you might be working with the Chariot's the bottom of the deck. Some of you might be pursuing education, considering pursuing some sort of education, developing your career. I feel like some of you might be trying to learn something, find something out. It doesn't necessarily have to be in regards to education. It might be in regards to a person, place, or thing, something in your environment. You have the Justice and the Four of Wands. So I feel like there's something within your environment, within your home life, your stability, something that impacts your stability that you feel has been unfair. For some of you, you might be dealing with the court case or something to do with the legal system in regards to your home environment, your family in some way, shape, or form. Somebody in your family might be dealing with a legal situation. I feel like Spirit's advising you to like really look at the details. I already put the card back, but it's like the gentleman's looking into a mirror. So there's something that you need to look at in better detail. Look at it more. Look at it a little longer. Look at it closer. Look at it something there. You need to evaluate it differently. Look at it more intensely. I'm not sure what it is for you, but there's something that you need to look at more thoroughly. And once you do, I feel like that's going to help you to see things and approach things from a different perspective. From a perspective, instead of feeling like you have to force it or I don't know. I feel like it'll help you to realize something where you can be like more nurturing about the situation and more receptive about the situation instead of having to like be on the offense about it or be on the defense. There's something you need to look at a little closer to see a different perspective, to see differently. And once you do, that'll help you. It's going to help you. All right, for Leo for September. Okay, for some of you, I feel like there's something that's happened or will be happening unexpectedly. It's going to shake up your environment a little bit. But I feel like you kind of like you either sense this coming from somebody in your environment or you'll be able to use your intuition on who to work with within your environment. It's going to heal some sort of heartache or basically there's been a situation that's been hard and emotionally disappointing for one or more people. They've been hoping and wishing for a better situation, a better environment, and they've been trying to use their intuition. I don't feel like okay. For some of you, there take it as it resonates. Don't force the message. For some of you, you might be aware, or like your intuition might have been telling you that somebody that you're in a connection with is having an outside partnership. If that resonates with you, and if this next part resonates with you, take it. But if it doesn't, don't force it. I feel like there's going to be an unexpected situation to come in to shake things up that's going to ultimately bring in your wish fulfillment or healing to you and your situation. For others of you, I feel like you're using your intuition in regards to a connection, or like you're working with somebody behind the scenes, but I don't feel like you're divulging everything to them. And I don't feel like many people know that you're working with this person behind the scenes. I feel like there's somehow a heartache or an emotional disappointment tied in to this situation, and you're hoping for healing. You're wishing for healing. Um, you're wishing for you're hoping for your wish fulfillment. For some of you, for some of you, I for some of you, I see there's like there's you. For some of you, there's two people or two connections, two things that you're emotionally invested in. One has been around a lot longer, but it's not tangible. The other one is tangible, but you see it in a different light. I feel like there's a heartache that you've been coping with or dealing with. You've been working in spite of it, like putting on a good face, happy face, but I feel like your intuition is telling you that there's something unexpected coming in. I don't feel like, for some of you, there might be like a situation you might be receiving clarity in regards to a work environment, a work situation, and it's going to cause like an unexpected change in your environment in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Leo. Leo for September. This will be our last message. You have the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody's wanting to move in very quickly in regards to a nostalgic connection. For some of you, you might be having somebody from your past reaching out to you, wanting to connect with you, communicate with you. For some of you, I feel like somebody's wanting to offer you an apology. You might be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you, might be also dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But I felt like this connection, when this communication comes in for whoever this pre-message resonates for, I feel like it's going to really, I feel like you'll be on guard and really be standing in your power. For some of you, I feel like you'll be turning down this apology or this like connection. For others of you, I feel like it'll really bring back your confidence and make you feel like renewed in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like it'll also make you feel like renewed, but like bring back your power. It's a weird way to say it, but that's how I'm getting it. And then I felt like it'll also like solidify like your stability within yourself, the love that you feel for yourself. Not by this person coming in, but by the communication, by what's said, what's spoken, the apology, whatever it is for you. I feel like it's gonna renew your confidence within yourself, and like renew like it's gonna want to like you'll be inspired to want to like nurture connections and relationships, people. All right, this will be our last shuffle. Leo. We're not taking it. Last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. First card out, you have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're really standing in your power. I feel like you're, it's crossed by the Three of Wands. So I feel like there's something you're waiting for. You're waiting to come in, but you're really trying to stand in your power at the same time. I feel like there's something that's difficult for you right now, but you're still trying to like maintain the balance. I feel like there's something you're waiting on Spirit to like clear out for you, or bring back the confidence or stability within you. How do you say? I feel like there's a situation right now that you're dealing with, or there's a person, place, or thing where you're waiting for help. You're waiting for assistance. You're waiting for like the direction or the inspiration to finally come in. You're waiting for somebody to show you something worth being confident in, within their reaction, their actions, something to believe. Um, I feel like for some of you, you're working towards building more confidence for yourself right now and more stability. All right, bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. So there's something that you need to stand in your power about. Somebody might be controlling in your environment, and I feel like you need to stand up to that energy and stand in your power. Don't give your power away. Don't be submissive. And I don't feel like you would be, Leo. So I feel like it would be more like somebody you care about and you don't want to hurt their feelings. So I feel like if there's something you need to say, find a way to say it in a good, kind way, but still be genuine and authentic and sincere. Yeah, and for some of you, I feel like this communication that you're wanting to share with somebody is what's impacting your confidence right now. I feel like there's things that you've been wanting to say that you haven't said, and now you're like, oh, is it too late? For some of you. At the soul level, you have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So you're not wanting to talk. At a soul level, I feel like you're having a hard time communicating your feelings and accurately getting people to understand what you're trying to say to them. I feel like communication is just a little difficult for you right now. Your recent past, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So there was something that you've been working at in your recent past, putting a lot of energy and effort towards. I feel like you've really had like your head down and your focus. You kind of had tunnel vision working on whatever this was in your recent past. I felt like there was a distraction that came in to kind of get you to change your focus in some way, shape, or form. There's something that, hold on. All right. So again, we have, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like in your recent past, you were working at something that you had an emotional investment in that you felt was worth celebrating. But I felt like there was like some sort of clarity or truth or something that was spoken or said that caused some friction within that situation or environment. And your crowning energy, you have the Four of Wands. So right now you're thinking very much about your stability. I feel like you're like reviewing your environment, reviewing your structure, reviewing how you've done things, reviewing what you've set up in this life. And I feel like you're trying to use your intuition to bring clarity and truth to a situation. I feel like there's a situation in your environment that you're dealing with right now that's impacting your home environment or your structure or stability in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like you're just evaluating it and trying to like bring truth and clarity to a situation, and you're trying to use your intuition to find the best way to do so. Your near future, you have the Ten of Cups. So this speaks about a great joy, a great reward, having like basically the ultimate life that you're wanting. Happy life, happy wife, happy husband, happy all of it. So I feel like, Leo, there's going to be some sort of victory coming in your near future. I feel like right now you might be going through something hard or a little difficult in your home environment, within your stability in some way, shape, or form. But in your near future, I feel like that's going to be ironing out. It's going to be clearing out. You're going to be happy. You see this person just walking with their child in a garden. They're just really enjoying life. They feel joyful. Things are growing and abundant around them. Your future. So you have the Four of Cups and the Lovers. So I feel like there's been some sort of disappointment for sure. for you, Leo, but I feel like that energy is going to be clearing out. You have the Two of Swords. I feel like you're leaving, okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so in your near future, you're going to be having something to celebrate. You're going to be very happy, very stable. You're going to be very joyful in your environment. I felt like there has definitely been some sort of disappointment that you've had in regards to emotional connections or investments that you've had with other people and or yourself. I felt like there was a lot of confusion at one point in time, maybe a lot of things not being shared or divulged. But I felt like you're going into, however you get out of this is going to cause you to have an abundant situation. You have the Ten of Pentacles here, ending this clarity, and you have the Ten of Cups at the beginning of it. So whatever it is that you have found hard and difficult, there's going to be a reward in there for you. In your near future, you're going to be coming up to feeling abundantly joyful as well as financially stable. How you see yourself currently, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So you know that you are capable. You know that you are the creator in your life, in your environment, and you feel very confident, secure right now. So for some of you then, I guess like in your near future, maybe Spirit helped you to get that. I feel like Spirit, with the Three of Wands here, Spirit somehow surrounded you and allowed you to feel this information, this clarity, this whatever it was for you that made you feel secure and stable and confident. Spirit came and solidified that for you in some way, shape, or form. How others see you have the Six of Swords. So there's something you're moving away from because it was difficult for you. There was a lot of conflict and mentally depleting, a lot of difficult energy, and I feel like others in your environment see you moving away from that. Your hopes and or fears, you have the Knight of Cups. So you're hoping for somebody to, somebody in your environment to be either come to you or be available for you to come to them to like genuinely communicate an interest of love. I feel like you're wanting like a real person. You're wanting your person. You're wanting your knight in shining armor to come through, whether you're male or female. I felt like for some of you, you might be overwhelmed with emotions and you're like waiting for that to dissipate. I feel like there's like a heaviness sometimes in that energy, that emotional energy. And I feel like you're just like, for some of you, there's a person that you feel like would ease that for you. Your hopes and your final outcome should things remain the same. You have the Six of Pentacles. So it looks like you will be heading in towards balance, Leo. It looks like there's going to be something coming in, some sort of opportunity. You have the Nine of Wands in the reverse to clarify this balance. So I feel like if you are trying to be defensive, if you're trying to keep your guards up to protect yourself, Spirit's advising you not to do that. Spirit's advising you to have balance and to treat people fairly, give people a chance. Just use your intuition. Give people, give people the trust that they deserve. But also don't punish people for other people's bad shortcomings, whatever it is. And then you have the Death card and the Six of Swords. So there's going to be an end coming to difficult times for you. Things that were out of balance are going to be coming back into alignment for you. You're going to be leaving difficult situations. There's no longer going to be arguing and conflicting situations around you. I feel like you're going to be less argumentative as well. Even if people in your environment are trying to be conflicting with you, I feel like you're not going to feed into it. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. So definitely you're going to be calling people out. I feel like you're going to be honest and sharp with your words, but I don't feel like it's going to be too malicious. I feel like it will be if it's called for, but I don't feel like it'll automatically off the bat be malicious. But I feel like you are definitely expecting people to be truthful, honest, and authentic. And if they're not, I feel like you're willing to call them on it. I feel like you're definitely heading in towards balance, Leo, in the month of September. You're going to be leaving difficult situations behind. So congratulations on that. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down.